Dear members of the press and Fourth Estate, you're welcome for this first press conference of the 8th edition of the ALUR Cultural Festival. We are going to have an overview and general recap of the festival. And in the panel, to begin with, my name is Derek Passy. I'm in the Media and Communications Department of the ALUR Cultural Festival. With me in the panel is our CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of ALUR Cultural Festival. I also have the Chairman of the ALUR Cultural Festival and the General Secretary. Representing the partners is also Mr. Nelson from Comfort Aluminium Works Unlimited. He is representing the partners we have today, and they are not the only partners, of course the others are there, but he is a representative of them. So I'm really, for now, going to hand over the timing to the Chief Executive Officer, who will make his speech and introduce the other members of the panel. Thank you.
A very good evening to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank our media partners, UPC, and all other TV partners. But for over the years, we have been working very closely with the UPC in ensuring that we meet our obligation and aim and vision of this ALUR Cultural Festival. And to our ALUR bloggers, I also want to welcome you for this press briefing. It has not been easy from the start up to date, but I think our working relation over the times has ensured that this grows. And also to our partners, Comfort Aluminium, Oyomo General Store, and also Tea Collections, I would like to thank you and welcome you for this press conference. To my team, led by Chairman Oiro Albert, and also in charge of welfare and occasion and all other bench members who are doing great work to ensure that this festival is indeed as today on its day. Members of the press, we are here to address you on the 8th edition of ALUR Cultural Festival, and we want to give you overview. First of all, we have been seeing on social media on how the lineup of the event is going to be. For example, performance, and also the people we have invited this time. Our theme of this year festival is one people, one culture, one destination. Someone will ask you, why are we going for that? Over the years, as the Luo speaking people, we are finding it difficult to connect. And as a ALUR Cultural Festival, it's our mandate to ensure that our people are connected together. And this way, this time you can see from our performance and also to the people who are, to the artists, we have mixed all the Luo speaking people to come together for the first time in a record. So this is going to be one of the biggest events. And as you can see, another thing is about the venue. We have chosen Uganda Millennium Park for very many reasons. First and foremost, our usual home, Uganda Museum, is under renovation, and it has made it very hard for us to connect with them. And two, to those who were in the last edition, the venue became very small for most relevant, and there was too much condition from our people. And this time we have chosen Uganda Millennium Ground. One, it is in the heart of the town. Two, if you look at the surrounding, there will be no pressure from anyone to tell you, for example, at Uganda Museum, they are calling you at 9 that the festival must close, and yet people are just coming to begin enjoying the festival. So Millennium Parks provide us with the ample time, first of all, and also being in the heart of town. There will be no pressure from anyone to tell you go at this time here. So actually we are coming home here, and our performance will begin at 10 a.m. We shall leave the next morning without any interference, because honestly, who is going to tell you from here that you are inconveniencing my work? When you look at the surrounding areas, these are all people who are also regulars. And we are working hand in hand with the security partners, Uganda Police, we have the UPDF, and all security system of the country to ensure that this festival remains the best. And we want to assure you, our followers, this time around, this is going to be the best festival in Uganda in history. And also because among the Luo people, this is the first event ever organized in the heart of town and in the biggest place. The first Luo event ever.
Yes,
so my appeal to all the people, to the media, let's promote this event because this is the first event organized by Luo people, and we need support from all of you to ensure that we meet our target as Luo people, as Ugandans, because this event has gone over time, like I said already, and we call upon everyone, like I said, UPC and our bloggers from the ALUR fraternity. We have been so helpful to ensure that we grow together, and the next thing we are going to do is we have planned, for example, from MCs to artists, like I said, we are going to have over 10 artists from different locations who are going to perform. And our performance on the artists will begin from 7 p.m. up to the next morning. And I don't want to hear there someone is going to tell us you didn't give us enough performance. Now, what will that be then? So I think to the media houses, for me, I do not have much to say. I have enough team with me, my chairman, and also have enough questions from you, the media, to see how well we are prepared. We might think we have done everything, but as journalists, we do so much groundwork to ensure that this era, how can we work together to ensure that we meet what you want as a media people also. Thank you very much, and welcome again once to this press.
Yeah, thank you. Like Mr. CEO said, later on we'll be catching up with your questions. You'll be able to raise them forth, and the personnel, the right personnel will be able to answer them. Let me, at this point, get in the chairman of this festival to have a word or two for you.
Thank you so much, Derek Percy. To the press, I want to say a special good evening to all of you people out there. And I am called Barto. People call me Barto. I am the chairperson of ALUR Cultural Festival. Today is our first press in regards to the upcoming ALUR Cultural Festival, the 8th edition, that is happening right here at LUGOGO, Millennium Park. For the start, like my boss, the CEO, said, ALUR Cultural Festival over the year has seen its growth. We have seen the cultural festival grow from 100 people to 5,000 people. That to us is a success, and it's something we should all be proud of. To the team behind the cameras, I want to say thank you people for always being with us, because without you people, we would have not gotten the visibility that we are having now. When you talk about the ALUR Cultural Festival, we are talking about a culture that has been in existence for so many years. For so many years. You will ask questions why the youth today has taken interest in promoting the ALUR culture out of home. A lot of questions will be asked, and I can tell you, culture is culture. We all have cultures, and we took interest in promoting particularly the ALUR culture because we do not want to see our heritage is dying. So today, we are here in front of you people to inform you that on 24th of November, which is next month, it's going to be a Sunday like today, we are going to come back here. We are all going to be here at LUGOGO, at Millennium Park, to celebrate our heritage, to celebrate the ALUR culture. Like he has highlighted, we are going to have a lot of cultural performances. We are having troops all the way from Zombo, that is Pajalagata, as always, who will come and showcase for us the traditional dances. A lot of traditional performances will happen. The artists as well, like you said. This time around, we have actually cut across, we have probably gotten to all the part of the Luo communities. Yeah? It's something we are doing for the first time. Why are we doing it? We want to see not only the ALUR people get together, we want to see the entire Luo community gets together, and that is our interest. That we bring the entire Luo community together, both here or out of here. In plans, we have so many. We have plans to have this event hosted, not only in Kampala or in Uganda. So I think it's the beginning of something very good. I want to say thank you to Comfort Aluminium. I want to say thank you to you, my general store, for coming on board to ensure that the preparation for this event is done the way it is right now. So I can promise you guys that you're going to have the best event so far in the history of the Luo community out of home. Thank you so much, gentlemen. For now, let's stop here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chairperson, ALUR Cultural Festival. The members of the press, we are attending the ALUR Cultural Festival first press conference. And we're already having people streaming us from as far as Eastern Uganda. Teso Vibes Media District is here. Thank you so much for coming through. Let me at this point interject and bring in the only flower among thorns. That is the welfare person. Madam, you're welcome.
Good evening, viewers. I'm called Okeshupele. I'm a member of ALUR Cultural Festival in charge of welfare. In a special way, I want to thank all the media people who are with us here. It's I'm so happy to have you here, and to all the viewers there. One thing I want to assure you: on 24th of November at the MILLENIUM Park, LUGOGO, we shall have the best of the best. We have our traditional dance, which is Gondara and Guara. For others who doesn't know, who have no clue about it, it's a very beautiful traditional dance, which I know you will enjoy. And about ALUR Cultural Festival, this is the 8th edition, and usually we used to have it at Uganda Museum. But to me, it's not about the money or any other thing. It's about selling our culture. It's about introducing our culture to the world. And I know most people, they didn't know about how our cultural dances are. But those are some of the ALUR cultural dances that we shall show the world. And I know all of us, we are going to enjoy it. And I pray all of you come. And tuamira LUR, danu mina guru kamosha, aperusheke kuchikae, amita washifunya, nituesha, ebibedu ni mabe, mozo wabinjoyu, wabinenu kite mwa miel matonto bibedu chiekodo, kite mwa tedu kushamwa, iyore matonto, ashina bibedu yo, ka ubidu kufuzo, wabedi yuduesha, afoyo sana.
Thank you so much, Madam Welfare. Now let me come in with the sponsors, starting off from the left of the welfare, that is representing tea collections and Oyoma General Stores. Mr. Mamba can come in and thank you.
Their brand ambassador, Kampala. So they sent me to come and be here on behalf of them. We are going to be here fully. All the team from the Roma General Store will be here. Team collection will be here. We have said we have to come and be on their behalf.
Thank you, and immediately, Mr. Nelson.
Thank you very much. Good evening, viewers and everyone watching us. I am Nelson Apechu from Comfort Aluminium Works. Comfort Aluminium Works is a company that is under management and administration of ALUR. That is why you see it is always there together with ALUR Cultural Festival. So as a family, it is very bad when an event like this is happening and we don't come through to support it. It doesn't show solidarity, yet the theme of the event is about getting together and solidarity. So we have always been there, and this year we have come through to support it. Just like my sister said, welfare is not about the money, it's about getting together. It's about coming together as a team, as most people, that we see ourselves uniting and growing bigger and bigger. Just like my father said, more years, more time we shall be getting bigger and even get out of the country to this event. That means as a company, it will be selling us business-wise, because they will be looking at us. Who is Comfort Aluminium? What do they do? When we come on board like this business-wise, we also know there are people who come and look at what we do, asking questions. What does Comfort Aluminium do? Why do they always come to support the event each and every time? So it is us business-wise is also profitable, and socially it unites us as a people. And we thank so much ALUR Cultural Festival that we have always been working together and partnering together over time, and we pray this relationship proceeds and continues, and shall always be there to support it in case of any event that comes. Otherwise, we thank you so much in MILLENIUM Park, 24th of November. It will be a Sunday, and let's come and have more time. We shall not be only ALUR people. Any other person who would wish to come and be with us, please don't say it is only for ALUR. You are most welcome. You are most welcome to MILLENIUM Park, and come and learn the culture of ALUR and the Luo speaking people. Thank you. Yeah, I'm also among the hosts, one of the MCs. We are about 4 of us, and among the MCs who are going to host the event for that particular day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. At this point, Mr. Chairperson is going to come in again and tell us the list of performers who expect that day, as well as the activities that we'll expect or that will take place on 24th of November. Chairperson, please come in.
Thank you so much, Derek Percy. He talked about the performances. First, we are going to have the troops, the Gwara troops from Jipajalagata, all the way from Zombo. We are going to have artists, performing act. We are going to have the headliner, that is Lucky D. We are going to have one of the finest artists from the north, that is Lucky Gospel. He's a legend, you all know him. We are going to have a self-proclaimed Mike Mamash, Riaso Boy. Yeah, we are going to have Riaso Boy. We are going to have a Lango finest, Oken Bontown, as well performs. And so many other artists. We have about 10 artists in the lineup, but those are the few I can mention now.
Thank you. And then, Mr. CEO, you will guide us on the media on what activities will take place apart from performances that day, and also if there are possibilities of vending or vendors coming in.
I think before we go even to vending, if for those who have seen our artwork, it talks about a variety of activities. We are going to have storytelling, riddles, and also for the first time we shall set a fireplace at this place. For the Luo people, we shall have kaoi. And the fireplace is where the Luo people learned actually in the past. We have realized as the festival, since we are the leading in ensuring we preserve our culture, so we are bringing the fireplace in Kampala. And Luo Kingdom has specific people who are responsible for the fireplace, which we call kaoi. So, like I said, from 7 p.m. as music is going on the stage, extreme end, whenever arrive there, we shall have also the fireplace where people go and learn. They ask you the hard questions, the ant. From the people within Buganda, they call the Sengal and the Gojas. So we shall have those big shot from Luo people who will be here with the extreme knowledge. And I invite you, my brother Percy. I'm told you the people having problems in how our culture is always when it comes to the other side of the night hours. So we shall have specifically the fireplace will be extremely there for you guys to be there. That is the biggest thing again we have put on our menu for everyone.
Thank you. And then for the vending?
Yeah, our vending is still open. Like I said, Albert Oiro is responsible for that, the chairperson, and Madame Aicha. I think the numbers are on within our social media. They're all there. Whoever wants vending can call the numbers, and we'll see how we come together.
Okay, before the recap, we've been joined by one of the dignitaries from the ALUR land, and that is Honorable to be. I think he is a media practitioner, in fact, a veteran media practitioner. He is a father to many of us in this industry of media. And in this case, I would love to in a special way welcome you for this press conference, and also have a word or two for people streaming us, for the viewers right now.
Thank you. I didn't know I was going to grab that in front here. I'm used to being behind most of the time. But for me, I came to book my parking space where I'm going to park. I came to see where to mark my area for dancing. That's why I came with my just to try to do a bit of footwork, to rehearse. It's just warming up a bit for that day. So my call is to the Zongo community. We know how we do it. Come, we do what we do best. You just give a little money and the day to come and have excess fun. So yeah, that day is usually our Christmas in Kampala for the whole community. Our Christmas happens earlier. It is courtesy of these young men and women. But also, most importantly, the proceeds from that function actually go to support very noble causes back home. Last year, I was very impressed with the work they did with the girl child, and I know that every year they get out a proper theme and support back home. So my call is for everybody. By the way, you don't have to be an ALUR. If you're dating, and if you have a girlfriend who is an ALUR, you married to an ALUR, you ever dated an ALUR, you are about to date an ALUR. Here, Millennium Park is where we're going to be. It's also if you're a friend of the ALUR, if you have a friend who is an ALUR, I know I'm going to start calling all my friends and let's show up here and do some, and show people how culture can be preserved. Our children are growing up in Kampala. Many of them are struggling to understand our culture. So the fireplace will be there to tell us how to do things. Also, we will have free training. I think we will do a warm-up day here about 2 days to the function. For those who don't have their footwork, just come as you are. We shall. So for me, I came to mark my parking space. I think I've identified where I'm going to park. I've also identified a circle where me and my tangos will dance. The people are telling me they also want to come and sell some things. I have also already identified. If you delay to contact these people, we shall take over all the place. So come and join us and see how we celebrate our culture. There's no event, there's no cultural event in this country that beats this one, the ALUR Cultural Festival. Thank you very much.
Before you sign off, what are the ALUR people known for?
Now, every person in Kampala has danced to the beats of Agwara, except many of them don't know the name. If you go to Ndere Center, the most prominent dance there is the Agwara dance. That is the traditional dance of the ALUR people. But also number 2, if you go to restaurants around town here, there are people who are struggling to separate bones from a type of fish called angara. Very special. I don't know, I've not seen it anywhere. So we have delicacies in terms of food. We have the most beautiful cultural dances belong to the ALUR people. They're also very good people, they're very friendly. Yeah. And especially those who are single, who are about to be single. This could be a good hunting ground for you to come and try your luck. But mostly we have an amazing culture that I think we have not done enough in selling. But also amazing food stuff that you can come and test here and interact with different people. And we're part of the Greater LUGOGO nation. It stretches from Uganda, South Sudan to Kenya and everywhere. So when you see Bosnico team coming to perform here, it's because the ALUR people are part of the Greater LUGOGO nation. So come and let's see. I think we should organize a dancing competition to see who can dance according to our ancestors. And I'm sure our ancestors will be there in the sky looking at us and saying, that one is lying, that one not.
All right, thank you. I think at this point I will give the opportunity to you, the journalists or members of the Fourth Estate, to raise a question if you have any before we summarize.
For me, mine is one. Just to see. I think it's a great initiative, and we want to think to ask you. Nowadays, the festival, especially for culture, we are seeing the most of the numbers they use are coming in. Tell us, are you doing the right thing? What do you think the people now? They are no longer, okay, they are there, but now they're embracing their culture. I'm seeing different.
Yeah, thank you very much. If you look at the population of Uganda, I think 70 to 80% people who are lively, you see, can have something to offer on the table, are the youth. And the reason why we the reason I'm embracing color is because look at our grand, like Sabri has said before. If we organize a dancing competition here and our forefathers who are lying up there in the sky, if they